Hey guys, and welcome back. We're playing some more Swansong. I just looked it up. It's a 25-hour game. I will eventually get there. I know that. Last we spoke, I made a lot of mistakes. Let's continue anyways. I'm mildly concerned. Why do I gotta make mistakes? I don't know. It's talent. It really is.
Just one more, and then you can go rest.
All right. Thanks, Ms. Ortiz.
I guess we can talk to
I'll
her.
wait for you here.
Just kidding.
Want a bite?
My blood is excellent.
I don't doubt.
I'm sorry, but I need to take a break.
That's fine. I'm fully satiated. Is that a word? I think so. I'm gonna say so. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's so dark on this screen still. I can't fix it. One day. Can I talk to you? Hello, Lily.
Any news here?
Everyone is stressed out. I've never seen anything like it. They're all talking in hushed voices. They barely dare to look at each other.
People and their moods. I'm not interested in that.
I saw them take one of Jason Moore's bodyguards below.
Uh-oh.
Question him, I imagine.
Sucks to be them.
That could be of interest to you. Say, how are things with the girl?
Excuse me.
It's Zhu Feng, right?
She's not a girl.
Things going okay?
Yes. Yes, it is. I like her a lot.
Yes, things are fine.
She seems worried.
Don't worry about her.
Do you think you'll embrace her soon?
As soon as possible, once the prince gives me permission.
You met Fang at MIT, didn't you?
Yeah. Let's just be honest. I like her.
I first discovered her by reading one of her articles.
What does she write?
She studies the blue economy.
To each his own. I don't even know what that means.
It's about hope. A hope of making up for centuries of exploitation.
Since when are you concerned about that?
Since I saw Beryl poison our kind.
Blood or money? I've never embraced anyone.
Why? I'm not interested. We're so not. We're gonna be nice,
The
okay?
story of my life. And my unlife. I have no progeny. Mortal or otherwise.
By choice?
Yes. And no. When things weren't so strict, I could have asked, but I didn't have anyone in mind. Not like you and Fang.
Aww.
Now it's too late, as I've clearly been made to understand.
She could have another chance, yeah.
Maybe you'll get another chance.
Oh, you mean that after the SI's done with us, our overpopulation problem will be solved?
I
Yeah.
didn't mean it like that.
But still. Be that as it may, I hope the prince will allow you to do it.
Aww.
I don't know.
I hope last
we're
night
so
didn't
mean.
weigh on you too heavily.
I'm alright.
She's so sweet.
The prince won't base her decision on just that. You've already proven your worth, Mr. Bazori.
We'll see about that. I'd better be going.
Not that he's the kind to ask for people to be like, you're doing a good job, but I like it. Nature revealed a vampire. Or a spooky bitch if I ever saw one. Ah, we're good. We're 4 minutes in. I can
A
cuss.
message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
We can help. Make a decision. Take the elevator level 1 to respond to Kai's call. Okay. I don't know who Beryl is. I don't remember. So we're just gonna go downstairs, I think. Unless this is his apartment and I'm mistaken. I really like this game. I just don't play it consistently enough, so my fault. It's because I like it a lot, and I'm really excited for Bloodlines 2 to come out eventually. Like, I watched all the stuff, I was very into it, so I'm kind of bummed because it's like, this is the most recent and probably will be the most recent vampire game to come out for a while. I don't know if you know, but I do like it. Security HQ, let's go. Pew pew. We're a nice guy. I played him as nice as possible, though we did eat somebody. We're not going to talk about that, though. It's fine.
signal. Until then, if you have any questions, save them. Got it?
No problem.
There you are.
I like him.
Follow me, please. We'll speak in private. I said in private. Come
Sassy
on.
boy. I'm gonna have to replay this.
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Caleb. We don't usually let anybody down here, but I can bend the rules for you.
Aw.
To what do I owe
Shucks.
this honor?
I need you. Something's come up. On the night of the attack, someone sent a message to an unauthorized recipient.
Ooh.
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but I will soon enough. Otherwise, the prince will have my head. Caleb, I need your help.
Of
I
course.
get the feeling that it's all connected. It's too huge to be a coincidence.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Jara Drory.
Ooh. Well, I'm not sure if he means, why not?
I'm listening.
There's a lot of fishy stuff going on.
I still need to read all the stuff.
The least we can do
Oh.
is try to understand how it all fits together. In my place, under the current circumstances, I can't really go poking my nose in her business.
And I can.
Nobody will bother you. I'm not asking
That's
for
fair.
much. Just take a look in Jara's room to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this. And if you could do it quickly.
Why?
He
Because
literally
I'm
just said.
about to erase a ton of data. It's the Code Red protocol.
We
And
should know
since
about
Jara vanished, the prince wants her personal data to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
Of course. I will definitely
could
be your
maybe
spy.
Take a look around.
Great.
I like him. I don't know why.
Found a key to her room.
I think it's because I like bad boys in general, like angry,
It's our
upset
last
boys.
chance
I just
to
realized my
recover
mic
the data from Jara Glory's computer.
was on the floor.
Everything disappears.
I am so sorry.
Just insert this thumb drive and it will download everything I need. If she betrayed us, I'll know.
But we're doing it live, baby.
Thanks.
Sorry to interrupt their conversation.
If you could keep this just between you and me,
I trust that man. That unman.
don't come back to see me here. It's supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious.
When people say things like that, I don't want to trust them though.
Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep
That was a weird cut.
between us.
As you wish.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my mic is dented like to hell and back. My dog keeps knocking it off my desk. Not like bumping my desk and it falls over. This thing is like 50 pounds. No, he catches himself on the wire and rips it off the desk. So it's got like 2 huge dents, and I just don't want it to get more dented, obviously. I am going to turn this down. I am being kind of loud. But so, yeah, and I keep putting it on the floor now because I'm like, this will save me space on my little tiny desk because my desk is very small. Like, I fit a screen and a PC and then my mic, and that's all it fits. Well, and my mouse. But, and so, you know how it is. You know how it goes. All right, let's go. But I'm embarrassed because I didn't realize. My fault. Need to reveal vampire ghoul. Look, they're all different colors. Nice. Let's go reveal some more people's.
This might get any worse.
Yes, it could. Secure room. Have I been in here before? Have I read this? Ooh, I have education.
Dijon wanted to warn us about the Hartford Chantry's favorite rituals. He doesn't trust
Now's
Deneb
not the time
Osborne.
for mistakes.
Look at that. We're revealing all kinds of shit. Ooh, read. To do. Meeting with 2. Change passwords. Okay. Notes. Transfer interrupted at 12:53. I checked the logs and don't understand what went wrong. A conflict with a firewall?
Everything is in order.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking. We'll try something else. Shit. I need Mr. Leto's authorization. Call him back. Still haven't received the processors. 4965. Probably need that somewhere. I'm going to write that down. Unless I've already used it. But just in case. He said to hurry, and I don't know if this game's actually gonna count, like, get mad at me, but I'm not. I'm gonna take my sweet time Don't mind me.
Now's not the time for mistakes.
If you wanted a fast gameplay, this is not it, and I'm sorry. I thought you came here because I'm funny. That's what my goal is.
Bizarre. It's a pleasure to have you back here.
Well, thank you.
If you ask me, there's not much more you'll be able to get out of this retainer besides blood. But go ahead.
That's kind of sweet, actually. Hello.
James, isn't it? Jason Moore's bodyguard.
Yes, Mr. Bizori.
I've got some questions for you.
I've already answered so many questions.
I don't care.
You weren't with Moore yesterday. You went against standing orders.
No, he sent me to his office.
Why?
I was supposed to pick up some files. He was being really weird, like he was stalling for time.
You were supposed to bring him here, weren't you?
Yeah, but he said he had to get some documents from his place, and then he sent me to his office. At the time, I didn't think too much of it, but looking back on it, he was really doing everything he could not to leave with us.
You should have been more attentive.
My favorite thing is when people have freckles. Don't know why. Yeah, what happened after that? Do tell.
What happened once you got to his office?
I had a hard time finding what he wanted. He wasn't very clear about where I'd be able to find some specific invoices.
You lost precious time. You weren't his hand servant.
When I came back, the police had the whole place roped off, so I came straight here.
Remember, we're talking about a man I ate.
I've done nothing but
I
answer
ate him.
questions
He's
and
eaten.
wait.
How naive.
Uh,
Moore was at the party. So were you.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
I think you got to. Calm him down. Success. Ooh. Yeah. Success! Tie! Why are they always failures? Every single one is a failure.
I'm here to help you. And to help you, I need to know what happened.
Was I supposed to do this earlier? I regret it.
I'd like to help. Really, I would.
I regret
Then
all of my
it's up to
decisions in
you.
this game.
I hardly remember anything, except that they were shooting from all directions. We were lucky to make it out of there in one piece. Seriously lucky.
Anything else?
No. Sorry.
Do you know what's going to happen next?
I have no idea. Nobody's telling me anything. You know?
The prince will determine your fate when she has time.
I'm not a high priority, am I?
Now.
I wouldn't be in a hurry if I were you.
I could still be useful to the Camarilla. Please.
Camarilla.
I'm not the one who needs to hear it.
Bro, I've been saying that wrong my whole life.
I must.
Camarilla.
I get the feeling I'll be staying here a long time.
Yeah. But good news. I think you're dead, so I think you're okay.
I want to make those bastards pay.
Hey, I'm not judging you. I know his face looks like he's a judgy person,
They'll let me go soon.
but I'm a wholesome boy. Don't even trip. I gotta look for secrets, or else I don't feel like I've done my job. It's really hard in this game because everything is dark, and I'm using his like special ability, which makes things a little bit darker. And I'm like, yes, I already went in there. We're good. Nice. Nature revealed. I don't know if that matters, but we're gonna still check. I think I already read this. I can't tell. But I clicked it, so if you want to read it, you're more than welcome to. I have a lot of reading in this game, which is fine, but I don't want to slow it down right now. Because what I'm going to do, at some point, I think I just need to make one episode of me just reading. Because there's a lot of stuff I keep missing. I read, like, the about the characters, and that was it. So, we're going to go to the council's quarters. I think that's where we're supposed to go next. He is a dashing lad, though. If I was about 100 years older, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Can I not run here? Okay, I can. Yes.
Caleb, our secret agent is back already. The soldier is on furlough.
Why did it do this?
Not for long, I'm afraid. The prince will undoubtedly have some new task for me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly speaks to her primogen. Even Beryl is in the dark.
He's not used to that. It'll be good for him.
I found her file. Yeah.
I heard you were doing business with him.
It's something to do with the Rosemont Society, my foundation. Why?
I think. Why? Persuasion, success, 0%. Why are they all as strong as me? It is a bad time to be hiding things, though. See me? I'm a spooky boy. I'm ready. It's gonna fail, because it always does. Wow. You know what? Okay.
Now is not the time.
Alright, game. I see you.
Given the circumstances, if the prince were to hear about shady business dealings, heads would roll.
She wouldn't take someone's head over so little. We're taking advantage of a springboard for young artists in order to improve our profits.
In other words, you're rigging a competition to make money.
Yes.
Bravo. You know how to read between the lines.
I call it like I see it.
Coming from you. All I can tell you is that Beryl's really the one who is in charge of it.
I like her, so I want to make sure
Are
she's
you
safe.
still
You know what I
not
mean?
talking?
You could say that.
Like, we have to find all the facts because she was in trouble. You know what I mean? Why would I regret? That's why I have Fang. Why would I regret? I'm the spookiest boy. Look at my face.
Any regrets?
That's no surprise. Personally, I find that giving a child so much power is dangerous. The problem is that you have to watch them all the time. Otherwise, they end up making a mess of things.
That's kind of mean. When your Primogen killed people. I mean, in revenge, that totally is deserved, but still, you know. Yeah.
But trying to influence them is pointless.
You must be subtle about it. That's all. I give Amem just enough freedom so that she doesn't completely hate me. But I know exactly how to make her do whatever I want.
I hate
Do you really
hate
think
that.
I'll have time to embrace Fang?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
With all the elders gone, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something I mean to discuss.
What does that mean?
Suit yourself.
Did she threaten us?
Me?
I can't tell.
Of course.
God, she is a sassy lady. Alright, so we're gonna have to go look in someone's quarters, but I don't remember whose. Barrels? No. Jara. We're going to Jara's. Can I go in? I don't have a key. Use key. Look at me. Perfect.
Let's see if Caius was right.
Whoa. Use my education.
It
Yeah.
seems this place was hidden with an illusion.
With an illusion.
It's not like Jara to let that kind of thing wear off. That should take less than a minute. Jara has always been wary of new technology.
2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, bad time for my pin to not work. Where are you? Time has come. Password arrival. A lot of things. Take the book from the computer and leave. But I'm not ready. I gotta touch things. 4 down. Down. 1 that way. 2 that way. 3 that way. Okay. I'm not gonna retain that, but it's fine. I have the notes. Worst comes to worst. We're not gonna read that full diagram. Blah 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 blah. Guess I should take the bug though. I don't want to forget about it. Take bug.
I hope Caius will be able to use what's on this thumb drive.
We're touching things. We're touching, grabbing. We're touching and going. Back. Why can't I look at it, but I can't do nothing with it? That's what I care about. Oh, sense aura. See the unseen. Read. Jara, I would have liked to give you this bond that you've been waiting for so long, but I can't bring myself to condemn you to my situation. But don't be afraid. I will never abandon you, Jara. Never. We have bound together forever. We are one since that first night, the first instant. K. Who's K? Whoa, hello there. Give me 2 seconds, please. Look at picture. Inspect.
Jara always was old-fashioned. Whatever's in this box
Oh, wait.
must be important.
Sorry. Inspect is going to be 4 down. Press. Okay, so press 1. I already messed up. Back. Okay, so 1 is turn left. 2 is turn right, down. Yay!
Jara was conducting her own investigation.
I'm glad I didn't miss that.
No way Caius would be expecting that.
Corvus used the old code. The most recent one has been compromised. Notes it's a good idea to keep the codes to myself. Alternative procedure. Time of the last contact, 7:07. Duration, 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Anything to report? They have overconfident and have become lax in security. Of course, the prince wants to increase the surveillance of the port. I don't have any details, but it could complicate your transfers. Notes, that's best you can do. Thank you. I'll pass the word on to the teams. I'm still waiting for your last shipment on file. I'm working on it. It'll be coming soon. In that case, I'll lead it out. End of conversation. This looks like a test to the application will work, but without code, why would I need more?
It appears Caius was wrong. He and Jara
Ooh.
have been looking for the same individual.
Ooh, I was scared. Can I...
I think that's everything.
You think?
Caius's turn.
Okay. Look at us. I almost missed that. Almost condemned a somewhat honest person into a somewhat bad situation. Alright, so talk.
Hello, Mr. Vizori. Mr. Leto asked me to wait until you were done.
I'm done.
He told me you'd have something for me.
I do. Yes.
Here it is. Give it to him, and him alone.
And don't ask any questions. I get it. Are you done here?
You may proceed.
Yeah, we're good. I could have missed that.
I hope Caius knows what he's doing. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait.
Can I go in here? I can! Is this my house? I think this is my house. No, this is not my house. What up? Hello, my good sir. What?
Run into some trouble with the prince?
I'm not doing nothing to you,
That's a
friend.
question to ask Hazel. She's the one who doesn't know what she wants.
What did she ask?
Did she ask you to do something?
She summoned me like a servant. I know she doesn't trust me, even though I don't understand.
I really
why.
like his house. It's very
She's
cool.
gone all paranoid Ice Queen. There's no way I'm gonna let it cost me my head.
Very fair.
I don't know how you still put up with her.
You owe your place in the Primogen to her.
Very true.
What, you think I don't know that? I've always done my best to keep her from screwing things up. But when she reached out to Hartford,
That one.
Hartford is a key part of her plan.
we can't count on Hartford. There are other chantries, other kindred who could help us. After what happened last night, I'm not sure you realize just how deep the shit we are in goes.
And I suppose you have the solution?
Maybe. Not that I'm happy about it. There's interesting stuff going on in other places. Boston's not the center of the universe.
We don't know who can be trusted. This is no time to leave. If the prince has kept you in the dark, she must have had a good reason for it. Just look at what happened.
Open your eyes, Galen! The Boston Camarilla is crumbling!
It really is Camarilla.
What are the odds to survive?
The prince knows what she's doing.
Hazel
We're gonna be good.
has things under control. We'll get through this.
I have a hard time believing that. We have to prepare for the worst.
This kind of talk is beneath you.
You know what it's like to feel called to be elsewhere.
That has nothing to do with this. Salem isn't elsewhere. You won't be any safer there.
It's just a starting point. We thaumaturgs will find a way to deal with it.
I see that you've planned for everything.
I've already lost too much time. You shouldn't waste your time either.
If you leave, Hazel will catch up with you.
What do you mean?
You know, she doesn't like people who have been disloyal, especially now.
Hazel doesn't need new enemies. She she should be wary.
Be
Jeez.
careful.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Alright, well that sucked. Can I stealth anything else in here? Can I take nothing? Just want to make sure, because I am the investigator of this Primogen, and I take that job very seriously. I was thinking about maybe like reading the books too, like on camera. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that, but because like I really like there's so many books and there's so many stories and I know nothing, and it's kind of cool to feel that way, you know. He's a ghoul.
Locked? Meryl must be out. I'll have to talk to her another time.
Richard Dunham.
It's locked from the inside.
We are very upset about it. Where's this door lead? Where am I? I've lost it. She's over here, right? I think so.
I've seen princes come and go. In the end, it always comes down to a struggle for power between the prince and their primogen. Hazel is strong, but will she last much longer?
Caleb, I was wondering when I'd run into you.
Victoria, what a surprise. I didn't know you had decided to walk among us.
I'm always where you'd least expect me. It feels like I've been away for ages. Boston has changed so much. The only thing that hasn't changed is your steadfast presence at court.
Is that a problem?
You know it's not. I'm just surprised, that's all. There's a whole world outside this city, you know?
I'm loyal to the Camarilla.
I'll serve our family as long as it needs me.
You are a reassuring presence.
I hope so.
I must admit I was a bit surprised not to find Quentin King in charge.
Quentin gave in to the beckoning 4 years ago. Ms. Iverson runs Boston now.
How droll. I never thought King would give up his precious crown. He was so attached to it. Iverson is lucky she can count on your loyalty. You're a valuable resource, Caleb, especially in times like these.
I'm only doing my duty.
Ignore my dog.
Ever the cheerful one.
So many elders are gone, and yet here you are.
I gotta read about the beckoning because I don't understand.
Because I want to. That's all. I enjoy my existence. Why give it up?
Very true.
But you must also
Very
feel
true.
the force. The insistent calling, night after night.
Yes, but unlike so many others, I have a reason to resist. Don't you?
Yeah. I have to teach Fang.
I still have some ties that keep me here.
We're good.
I won't leave without having one more child.
You're sure taking your time.
I'm waiting for the prince's blessing. It shouldn't be long now. Fang will be embraced soon.
Fang! Oh yes, I see. She seems charming. Spirited even. You have a knack for finding true gems. I remember your sire, Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
I didn't see him at court. I remember he was very popular back in the day.
He left with all the others.
Oh.
Okay, give me a second. We're gonna read. But also, do I have anything I can use? Restores 5 willpower. Oh, these are all things I have. Okay. Codex. World of Darkness, I'm assuming. The Beckoning. Okay. The Beckoning is a mysterious calling drawing elder vampires away from their fiefs and fortresses. The elders are compelled to travel east towards the lands where mortal and vampiric civilization began, into a fog of shadow war fought over the graves of their protogens. I don't know what any of that meant. I'm so sorry. I thought I was gonna be like, yeah, I know, but I got 15 out of 100. I'm doing okay. Okay, let's don't defend ourselves because we're gonna lose.
I know that you were very close. His absence must have left quite the void.
The first few years were hard. I had a lot of respect for the man. His departure was like a betrayal to me. He left me alone, in charge of a city without a prince, surrounded by neonates. It was unfair.
I understand. You deserve better than that.
What is she playing?
The whole court fell apart when the Ancilli disappeared one by one. Building it back up was an ordeal.
But you did it. And you should be proud of what you've
I don't
accomplished.
trust her, and I don't know why.
As for the ambitious, I'm just doing my duty.
As always.
You seem to have met Feng.
We had the chance to talk last night. She was pacing the floor while you were gone.
I told her to keep quiet.
And she did. She's a smart young woman of great consequence. You shouldn't treat her like a child.
Yeah.
She's still young and naive. This is the first time she's come with me to court.
Really? Well, she's doing very well for a beginner. You should be proud of your apprentice, Caleb. She knows how to behave. I've known children who were...
Childer. What a word! I love that. I'm not sure to call my children that. I don't have any kids, but you know what I mean.
I know how hard it is to let go.
I'm not overprotective of her, if that's what you mean.
That's not the impression you give off. I hope you're able to find a balance, or you'll both suffer.
Good to know, though. Thank you for the heads up. We have a lot of questions.
You were coming to Boston.
Indeed. I wouldn't be stuck in this tower if I hadn't gotten wind of your arrangement with Hartford.
Well, isn't that a shame?
It's not been a complete
It is.
waste. I met your prince, and I got to see a few old friends. I just hope it's not at the cost of my unlife.
Ow.
You don't seem to be hurt. I take it you weren't at the party last night.
Heavens no. I was in your prince's personal suite. We hadn't even left yet when the Code Red was initiated.
Good timing.
Good timing indeed. When I think that the Second Inquisition's butchers were lying in wait, I'd shiver, if I could.
My obligations to Hazel kept me away from the court last night. Did I miss anything important?
No, nothing much. I ran into Burrell. He was with your charming little
Oh.
protege.
I read that as Beryl. My
I
fault.
like the sound of that.
Burrell.
Did you hear their conversation?
That would have been very impolite of me.
Burrell. That's fine. I'll talk to Ping. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Can you imagine him just being like, boop? Alright. She's got some stinky energy, I'll give her that. I have education now, so let's see if I can...
The First Inquisition. The first time our supremacy was challenged.
Ooh, interesting. We gotta touch everything. Even though I've already read these on a different one, I just want to make sure. See? Use your knowledge.
A peace agreement that put an end to a bloody revolt. Ancilla against neonates. Camarilla against anarchs. A copy of a treatise on metal transfusion. Dijon gave it to Hazel when they first started working together.
Imagine having books on display and someone just comes up and just touches them. I'd be very upset. But it's not gonna stop me. Alright, let's go. Howdy.
Sorry, Mr. Bazori. Miss Drory's quarters are off limits.
What's going on here?
Mr. Leto's orders. We've got to clean up.
It's so weird because like everyone has their own like want for things, but he's still doing that. But they don't like they'll put other people in charge of stuff like that. Look at all the dust particles. That's how you know it's a good game. She's really vibing, isn't she? Where am I going? Alright, so we're already in there and no one was there, so that's fine. But what about this way? This way? No. Dang it. So I think we're good with this floor. We can go downstairs now. That's where we started. Can I talk to Fang? Can I be like, hey, what's up? What happened? Oh, look, secrets. Sense aura. Ooh. It's done been sensed. Alright, cool. Analyze.
Fang held this magazine.
Oh god, is Fang gonna be missing? Fang! Not you! I really like her. I think she's really cool. And she's very smart, which I think that's why he's gonna embrace her, but still.
Where is Fang?
Oh, good.
Is there a problem, Mr. Bazori?
Fang, did you see her leave?
No. Sorry, I had to step out for a few minutes. When I got back, she was gone.
I asked her to wait for me.
Good news, don't worry. Can I not touch this? Let me touch it! The game won't let me touch it. That's upsetting. Can I not? Okay, whatever. So she touched the magazine, right?
Fang held this magazine. Strange.
I hope they don't kill her. I really like her. The second I saw something that had her stuff on it, I was like, ah, yes, we have to go look for Fang now. I really wanted to be good at the online game, but those kinds of games are not my forte, I hate to say. Okay.
If only Hazel would listen to me. Gayla, you don't come here often. Sorry, things are a little hectic here, as you can see.
What's going on?
Code Red. We're destroying all of our files, following protocol.
Did you ask the prince for help?
Did you ask for a few hands?
Yeah. I keep asking them to send me a couple more people. Even Kine would be useful. But apparently there are fires everywhere and it's taking forever. It's a huge undertaking. And of course, Hazel's putting major pressure on me. She's normally a little high-strung, but you can imagine how much worse it's become.
It's her job. She's trying to keep us from going down with the ship, no matter the cost.
I agree. And you know how much I love
She's
Hazel,
so pretty.
but it's starting to get hard to manage. My efficiency might be the stuff of legend, but even I make mistakes. How about you? Is everything all right?
Thanks God, we have to find her so bad. Nah,
I'd say that.
I'm really worried. Very concerned. Kind of sweaty, not gonna lie.
Your condition.
My condition?
Condition?
You know, you're the eldest among us now.
Yeah.
Are you worried about me, or the void I'll leave behind?
You're an essential asset for the Camarilla.
Camarilla, they all saying it that way.
One of
Damn.
the worst possible things that could happen to us.
It's true that reliability is a virtue in decline.
Don't leave us.
Aw,
That's all. For Hazel's sake.
that's so wholesome.
I've got my own reasons to stay.
I was wondering, what is it like? Do you hear voices? Does it come at you all at once?
I mean, I'm wondering too.
It's more like a feeling. A light one at first. Then it grows. And grows. Till it becomes unbearable.
It doesn't look so unbearable for you.
I'm hanging on. But you shouldn't worry about it. You're still very young.
Listen to us. Talking about growing old, like mortals do.
0%. What's bothering you?
What's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the Second Inquisition attack. You're the only person here who doesn't seem fazed by it. London seems so far away. Now they're here. They're destroying the people we know. I really need to get back to work.
Good luck.
The Second Inquisition is the people that killed all those people at the party, if you're wondering. If you watched the previous ones, you would know. I'm looking for Fang. Have you seen her? Her name's Fang. Just kidding. I am very worried because I feel like it's going to be Birel who's going to have her, and I'm going to be upsetty. Upsetty spaghetti, let me tell you. Hey.
Come help us.
That's it? That's all she's going to tell me? Okay, cool. See you later. I love these offices, by the way.
Sorry, I don't really have time for this.
Like, they just look so comfy. Like, that one girl got her leggings off. She's living a good time doing all this paperwork. This is stuff I've already seen. I just want to make sure he sees it for some reason, just to make sure.
Right, sire collected books too. He left them all behind.
Everything's gotta go. I'm sorry, I really don't have time right now.
That's fair. I'm just looking for a Fang. I don't care about nothing else right now. I just want to make sure she's okay, you know?
I've been at this for hours.
Ooh. They have paperwork about who was embraced. That seems kind of dumb. I guess over time you kind of have to if you want to have a society, but they should just get one big fire, just burn it all. I think that'd be a lot easier.
What a shitstorm!
Hello.
Can't wait to be done with this.
What a shitstorm, he says. Okay. Alright. Well, that was useless. I assume she's at our dudes' place, but let's talk to the bartender real quick. The blood tender.
I don't like it.
Just kidding. Upstairs we go. Interesting. You have to call the elevator. I like the small nods like that. Very cool. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna see if he's back. If he's not, we'll go talk to the prince. Because I feel like Fang is in danger. And I don't like it. Do you have anything new to say?
Caleb.
She has nothing to say. Always. Always a pleasure. Whatever your name is. I want to call her Hazel, but I know it's not. Back. Can't pick the lock. Can you let me in?
Sorry, your child left a few minutes ago.
To where? To where?
Sorry, your child left a few
Ugh.
minutes ago.
F. Hilda. That's her name. Hey. So I don't know if you get to keep your upgrades. I know I keep talking about it, but I want a better ending, and I know we're not going to get it, and I'm bummed about it. I know I'm probably going to get, like, if there are different endings, I'm going to get, like, either the medium one or, like, the worst one, because I don't have any skills to pay the bills. It's very upsetting. And my dog's barking. Because he is not content unless he barks. Ow. Fang, where are you? It's Fang, but I say Fang. I'm sorry. It just sounds cool.
The prince is ready to see you now.
Why did my head do that? Let's go. Well, I don't know what else to go to, so.
Great.
Ooh, I really like her tattoo, though. Very neat. I would get that tattooed, but I have a moon and the silver crystal on my back. I forgot what she looked like. I was like, wow, intense. Please don't kill me or my child.
Caleb,
My prince.
we were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone.
Oh,
The
no.
accounts have been empty.
Barrel.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him. And that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
Barrel. Burrell. Maybe they're not kindred. I don't think they're kindred.
Enemies are everywhere. They're not just kindred.
No, the kind have no knowledge of our business. It's someone with diverging interests from our own. Someone on the inside.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
Does it look like it's us?
Thing at a time.
Okay, I was worried.
I'll take care
I
of
was all,
the
please
traitor
don't kill
personally.
him.
Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
Badgero's file.
Did you read Joradori's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances. Or this, Cotopotis.
That's a
Where
new
on
word.
earth is it?
I've
Cotopotis.
got no idea.
Jesus.
It doesn't add up. It seemed important to her.
But she's not here to shed any light on it.
The stinky. There's so many dogs in our neighborhood, I'm sorry.
File.
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't afford to upset him now. But if his research doesn't pay off soon, I won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delson was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
As
Ever
I
the
said,
dutiful man.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
That's what I was hoping he'd say. When the time comes, I won't forget to reward those who've been loyal to me.
I just want Fang to be
Won't let
okay.
you down. What's the plan?
So I'll do whatever she asks.
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating a vital function for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
Jesus.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
It doesn't matter.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
Alright, let's ask questions.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much. They're very careful. He was sent from the Vatican, and he brought other fanatics with him.
Fanatics,
He's
ooh.
here. It means that Rome has faith in him.
Not Rome.
And that can't be good for us.
Sorry.
He's got to be taken out.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are trying to get a better understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
I don't wish to be the bearer of ill tidings, but what if I fail? Do you have a backup plan?
Caleb, you won't fail. You're our only hope. We place all our trust in you to complete this essential mission.
There's no room
Excuse
for
me?
error, Missouri.
No room for error! What about the traitor?
Aren't you worried someone will tip off the SI? There's still a traitor among us.
The traitors, my department. You need to strike quickly, and don't let anyone know of your plans. We can't take the slightest risk.
I've heard enough. I really have.
All right. I've heard enough.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well, my prince.
Sick! Alright. Alternative, you could have decided to confront your child Beryl Underwood about his inappropriate interest in Fang. But I think helping was more important, truly. Good, I did pretty okay. Wait, I'm not gonna continue? Or should I continue? Continue. Awesome. Alright, and so that'll be where we leave off for today. I will see you guys next week with the same game. See you every day. Don't forget I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We're going to change up the time, though, because everyone else streams during those times, and I'm not getting anyone to hang out. And don't forget I upload every day something new. If you don't like vampires, there's other stuff coming for you. But if you don't like vampires, like, come on. It's my whole thing. I love them. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.